I think for me, like specifically, art has helped me through everything that's happened in my life. Everything that has been hard for me has been soothed by art. Whenever I've been lonely, just sitting down and singing songs of people who I've related to, you know, people who are long dead. I feel like I am a part of something by continuing that art. This big ocean that is affected by everyone else, you know. Every musician that comes today, it would not exist in its form without someone that came before. And I think that big cycle is something beautiful and not replicated in anything I can think of. I came to it late for a lot of people, which is like 15, you know, like I started with piano a year before that, and when I came to guitar, I started using it as an escape, as a way to like focus all my energy into one thing and not have to worry about other things. It's something I control. Then I came here, and that kind of vague, unfocused passion and love for music was brought to something tangible. I had to show up by the deadline for my band, for my bandmates, you know, for the music, for myself, you know. And since then, I've just been really focusing on music and trying to make as much good art as I can. I think PCM gave me more of a spark, because not only was I sitting in my bedroom playing guitar, which I enjoyed, but the feeling of being on stage with other people and interacting in that way, in that unspoken musical way, is like nothing else. It is the most wonderful thing I've ever experienced. You know, I didn't love school. I didn't like school at all, let's be honest. And home was complicated, and my life was just being shuttled from those two places back and forth, you know. And a lot of people talk about a third place for young people, and this was a third place where I felt really at home, and I could be myself, and I could escape in a way, but still be grounded in something very tangible and real. I think the goal was just like, get some college to take me, you know, like get good enough that I could get somewhere to let me in the door so that I could really get good, you know. I had this idea when I first got here that like, I'm going to try very hard, but there's no way I'm going to be able to be anywhere as near as good as people going to college. And it more than worked out. My tuition is fully paid for. I'm not having to pay for housing either. I get to go to Berklee College of Music. It's not often where like you shoot for like what seems like an impossibly high goal and it just works out. Yeah. I would say to a donor that this is the most valuable way you could be spending your money. I think that the impact it's had on me alone has been more than anything else. It has shaped my life. Without PCM, without a place like this, like I don't know where I would be. This space to explore music, to explore myself, and to step back from my life and think about it with other people, with mentors who have been there, has been all the difference, you know, has made all the difference. I think whether this is someone's whole life like it is mine, I think this place creates a wonderful environment for young people to become themselves. Those minor joys in life create an environment of positivity, but also just one of love and understanding. You know, even like here, a place primarily focused on art, there is, like, I've never seen bullying or anger. Like, people understand each other. There have been disagreements, but I've never had to fight with somebody. It's always been we care about the same thing, we come from the same place then, you know? Like if we both love this thing, then we have something in common. We are an in-group. We can share with each other and we can not fight, you know? You do the things you love with the people you love and try and always be fighting to find more of that. And with time, with small efforts, like things come together.